What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is Sean from 4GLU, 4Geeks Like You. You're now tuning to my review of the new Justice League comic book from the New 52 universe titled Who's Killing Superman? Now, this issue starts off with Jason and Alfred in the Batcave, and Jason is kind of down, more because of Damian's passing, and, Alfred is telling Jason that, you need to snap out of this, because Jason's like, I'm just a regular Robin, your ordinary Robin. I don't mean nothing to Bruce. And Alfred is like, you mean a lot to Bruce, man. Bruce almost lost it when you died. And Alfred is like, it affected me too. I mean, you're just as much as a son to Bruce as Damian is. So snap out of it, bro, man. Step up. And as this little heart moment scene is going on, somebody breaks into the Batcave, knocks out Jason, and then throws Alfred through a glass case. And I was like, wow, like Alfred just got owned pretty badly. Now, the person who's doing this, we don't know who they are. We can't see their face. They're dressed up in like a leather outfit with red goggles. And the only thing that sort of gives it away, I'm going to say, is that the utility belt looks very similar to Batman's. Now, I'm going to touch on that later on about who I think this person is, but let's move forward. This person gets through all of the security in the Batcave. The retinal scan, the security door in the back, and then he opens this door in the back, and it has like briefcases with everybody who's on the Justice League's symbol on these briefcases. This person picks up Superman's briefcase, opens it up, and this green light comes out, and you pretty much can go from there that it's kryptonite. Now, we're then taken from this tense little scene here and thrown into a random ass scene, and that's a scene that's dealing with Adam, Rhonda Pineda, and she's like in this World of Warcraft world. At first you're like, wow, like she's fighting ogres and shit, like what's going on here, man? How the hell did this happen? And then you realize that she's actually in the video game, and she leaves the video game because she's supposed to get certified with Firestorm today by the League. So she goes up to the watchtower, and she catches Firestorm talking to himself, and he's just sitting on the table with his feet on the table, and he's like, yeah, Jason, I don't want to learn karate, that's Batman's thing, and yeah, I'm not going to take my feet off the table, you sound like my mom. And then Adam comes in, and she's like, what, who are you talking to? He's like, nobody, just, don't pay no attention to that. I found that to be a pretty funny scene. Now, this is where things start to get interesting. Wonder Woman and a bearded Superman start putting foot to ass to a bunch of baddies. And I'm going to call it Kahndaq. And Kahndaq is a fictional Middle Eastern country in the DC Comics. So they're over there and they're fighting these terrorists, you could say, or these bad guys. And it's not like their normal approach to handling these guys. Like, they look really pissed, and it's like, I just don't give a shit anymore. I'm punching people through doors. I am burning hands, all that shit. We're getting real nasty here. So, after that little kick-ass scene there, we're back at the Batcave, and Batman is now there with Cyborg and Aquaman. He has Jason, he helped Jason up, and Alfred is gone. And at first I'm like, what the fuck happened to Alfred? But Jason is like, yeah, this guy just got thrown to a case, and now he's like, hey, do you guys want any breakfast or anything? So Alfred is fine, Jason is fine, and Batman is just like, who the hell could have done this? Like, who broke in here? There's no teleportation residue. Aquaman is like, nobody got through the water of the Batcave, the underground cave. Cyborg is like, whoever this guy is, they had like a pulse on their suit that would basically knock back any visuals of them, going into the Batcave. So it was like, this guy pretty much had everything down packed. Like, he knew how to get in here. So anyway, as this is going on, Vic calls Cyborg, and we find out that shit is going down. And yeah, we pretty much have other important things to worry about, like Superman and Wonder Woman crossing Kahndaq, making them the first Americans to do so in 26 years. And this has caused the Justice League and the nation, United States, to be labeled as spies. Big problem? Yeah. So Batman heads over there, starts talking some sense into these two overpowered characters, because Wonder Woman and Superman are the most powerful people on the earth. Pretty kick-ass team, though. Did anyone pick up on Wonder Woman saying that nobody could stop her? Like, sort of like she's going to the dark side? Women, you're our kryptonite. I mean, you can get us to bite an apple. You can pretty much get us to take over the world, I assume. But I love y'all, though. So Batman arrives and begins telling Wonder Woman and Superman that he knows about their smash sessions. And I'm not talking about walls or faces. And also tells them that they're pretty much crossing the line. And that someone also broke into the Batcave, not to strike at Superman, not to strike at Batman, but to strike at Superman. And Diana's getting all pissed like, oh, hell no! Bruce, what the hell is in that Batcave? And we pretty much know what's in the Batcave. It was obviously something that can take down Superman. So, we're left there wondering, like, what the hell? Like, what's pretty much going on here? Who this person is, and why are they trying to take down Superman now? And not just, like, Wonder Woman or the whole Justice League. They're just aiming for Superman. Even though he is the strongest person in the world, why not Diana as well? So, the issue ends where Firestorm and Adam, they're still in the Watchtower, and they're walking around, and Firestorm's like, yeah, I'm hungry. Adam's like, yeah, I gotta use the bathroom. And all of a sudden, boom! Somebody breaks into the freaking Watchtower. Now, you're going to be like, oh, well, who's that? It's pretty much an old enemy there. And the enemy is Despero! Yes, Despero's back, and he's like, where's the Justice League? Tell me or I'll rip your eyes or tear it from your minds after I feast on your flesh. And I was like, oh, this guy's pretty pissed off right now. Oh, okay. Just Firestorm and Adam too? Yeah, you guys need to tell them. Quick. Just go to the computer, type it in, get it over with. So overall, this was a good issue. I did like it. I did enjoy the scenes with with Superman and Wonder Woman. Like sort of like Wonder Woman is becoming too confident in her skills, and she's like, yeah, we can pretty much do whatever the hell we want. We have that strength. We can bring peace forcibly if we need. And I'm also liking the approach to someone actually wanting to take down Superman. Even though it's been done before, I'm just liking the new take on that. Especially if it is Bruce, because that's who I think it is. Maybe Bruce is just, he faked it. Like, hey, I'm going to throw Alfred through here. Because Bruce even says, well, whoever it was, they didn't want to hurt Alfred or Jason. He just took them down a bit, So, obviously, it does say it's Batman on the comic. When you open it up, it says Batman, ? So, yeah, pretty much this has been done before. But overall, pretty good issue. I enjoyed it. Out of 5 stars, I would give it a 5. And that's pretty much it. This is Sean from 4GLU, for Geeks Like You. Stay tuned for more reviews, and I'll see you guys later. Peace. Have a good one.